everybody. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the New Hampshire Try It and Buy It Expo. My name is Tom Griffith. We're so delighted to have you all here. We hope you'll all step forward over here for our opening ceremonies for this great event that's been going on for some 25 years. Almost 25, it's 24 right now. And it's on my pleasure, on behalf of the Try It and Buy It Expo, as well as WMUR TV, to welcome you to Manchester to this great event that happens each and every year. It's my honor to be your master of ceremonies today. We hope that you'll take the time to stop at each and every vendor and buy once, buy twice, buy often. That's the best way we like to do it. So the New Hampshire Try It and Buy It Expo is celebrating 24 years of supporting all of our great New Hampshire entrepreneurs and encouraging New Hampshire consumers to do one important thing, and that is to buy local. We believe that buying local in New Hampshire is perhaps the most important thing you can do as a citizen. And not only that, but we know that all of our vendors here in New Hampshire have a lot better products than those people over in Vermont. That's for sure. So you want to make sure you keep it right here in New Hampshire and buy sure that you don't want to stop at the border. So we want you, everything here, everything local, all of our maple syrup, all of our special products, and all of our good stuff that we have. I want to first take a chance to introduce you to some of the people behind me today, but before I do that, I'd like to remind you all that our WMUR TV Retro Lounge is open and available, and feel free to go in there and meet some of the celebrities that are there. Aaron Falo's in there right now, Mike Cronin. Help yourself out to step back in time a little bit if you can and take a look at some of those great shows from the 60s and 70s that we all love so much. The Andy Griffith Show and MASH and all the great shows. This is our time to honor and respect all that came before us in the way of television. We hope you'll stop by. So without further ado, I'm going to start by introducing, if I can, our great senator from the state of New Hampshire who's with us today, Maggie Hassan.
Tom is a little taller than I am. Hi, everybody, and Tom, thank you for the introduction. I am up here with Mayor Craig and Congressman Pappas, and Heidi, thank you as well for everything you're doing to pull this all together. So we just want to be here to celebrate the importance of small business and buying local in New Hampshire. And we're really, really grateful for this expo because it really shines a light on how special New Hampshire made is and how important New Hampshire small businesses are to who we are as a state. You're creating jobs, you're serving as the backbone for your communities, and you really represent the very best of our state because you do what all Granite Staters do. You work really hard, you work with ingenuity and creativity, and you're great entrepreneurs, making do with what you have, finding new ways to do things, always moving forward. I'm really pleased that every year we come together at this Made in New Hampshire Expo to showcase our state's high-quality products and services. And we also have a way then to emphasize to all Granite Staters how important it is to buy local. It's absolutely critical to our economy. It helps support jobs here in New Hampshire. And it also makes sure that visitors know about our great businesses, some of the things that they may not have known about our state. New Hampshire's goods and services represented all around here today represent a really wide variety of local foods, arts, crafts, furniture, and a whole lot more, and they are the source of great, great pride that we all have in New Hampshire. So to everyone here today, to the visitors, thank you for coming to see some of the very best products our state has to offer. To all of the businesses, thank you for everything you do to strengthen our state, our communities, and our economy. I look forward to continuing to work with all of you to make us a stronger and stronger state. Thanks all. Have a great time today.
Thank you so much, Senator. And I stepped out of place a little bit. Now to the podium, the Honorable Mayor of Manchester, Joyce Craig. Mayor?
Thank you, Tom, and it's great to be here with everyone. And I want to welcome you all to the 23rd Made in New Hampshire Expo. I'd like to thank the Events New Hampshire and Milliard Communications for producing this wonderful event. And I'd also like to welcome all of the artists, decorators, writers, makers, and attendees for being here in our fine city of Manchester. This year, hundreds of vendors will sell everything from woodworking to jewelry to books to artwork here at the DoubleTree Hotel. And I'm so excited to see everything displayed, and I want to thank everyone for being here. And it's just great to be here and listen to the buzz and see all the smiling faces here. Have a great time.
And of course, our newest member of the New Hampshire delegation in the 1st Congressional District, the Honorable Congressman Chris Pappas.
Well, thank you, Tom, and thank you all for gathering here and joining us at this great Made in New Hampshire Expo. I think it's amazing to see all the products and wares and services on display that indicate the ingenuity of the people of the Granite State. You know, you walk around, you see so many products and trades that are part of New Hampshire's past, but they're also an essential element in our future. We've got to make sure that we shine a spotlight on buying local right here in the Granite State, supporting local industry. You know, as we look across our economy, the biggest employer in our state is small business. We are a Main Street business-driven economy, and we all need to work together, those of us in government, those of us at the local level, to make sure that we create the right conditions for our businesses to grow and thrive right here in the Granite State. I know I stand as a partner with Senator Hassan and Mayor Craig to do that for all the companies that are represented here today. So I hope you enjoy your time. I'd urge you all to get out to a sugar house this weekend as well. The maple sap is flowing in the state of New Hampshire right now. I was in Chester recently at Folsom's. They do a great job. We have so many incredible maple producers all around our state. So I want to put a plug in for that industry in particular. Thank you all. Enjoy your time here today, and make sure you buy local at this great expo.
Thank you. Thank you, Congressman, so much, and it is important to buy local, of course. I just want to give you all a little bit of background about some of the performances that you can expect here this weekend. You can enjoy the Concord Coachman, the Steel Band, the Tropical Sensations, Profile Course, as well as the McDonagall School of Irish Dance. And we want you to check the program that's at the entryway for all the lists of entertainment and when it actually happens throughout the weekend. The Made in New Hampshire highlights the quality and services of Granite State products, of course, but it also is a unique tradition for our exhibitors who like to travel here from different parts of the state to be able to show off their wares each and every year. The Expo also showcases some of the great organizations that support them, the individual exhibitions and exhibitors. It's a wonderful place to work, a great place to live, and a great place to raise your family. And of course, the Expo continues to promote what we've all heard up here today, which is that we like to buy local in New Hampshire, and buying local is what is cool about living in this great state of ours. We want you to take a look and spread the word today and send it back to your local towns about how great the Expo is, and encourage folks to come on down and visit us this weekend. And on that note, I want to turn it over to the president and owner of Milliard Communications and Events New Hampshire, which produces the Made in New Hampshire Expo, Heidi Copeland. Heidi?
I think I'm going to wing it. I really have to bring this down. So first of all, I'm also the publisher of Business New Hampshire magazine, and our mission is to celebrate and elevate, celebrate and elevate doing business in New Hampshire. And Made in New Hampshire Expo allows some of New Hampshire's smallest businesses to find a market. And we are so excited to call many big New Hampshire companies like a Stonyfield, who started here and are now have grown to be international conglomerates. So I want to thank that. Also, this show would not be possible without some of our partnerships and sponsors. I want to thank WMUR and their awesome flashback to the 60s booth back there, and the Manchester Radio Group, which includes WZID, my favorite, but they have a radio station for whatever the kind of music you like, they've got it, and they've also got WFEA, which is talk radio. And I want to thank Jordan Gualiuni from the Manchester Radio Group. He's here with us today. And I also want to thank the marketing director of WMUR, who's also Alex Jazubowicz. And of course, I want to thank Tom. He really brings another level of performance to this event and the opening ceremonies. And I want to give a warm thanks to the great people that showed up, like Senator Maggie Hassan, our junior congressman, U.S. Rep. Chris Pappas, and of course, the mayor of Manchester, who lets us host it here, Mayor Joyce Gregg. So thank you very much. We've got a great team here. Thank you and enjoy the show.